Alright, let's start looking at the chart. I have an announcement to make. I'm going to start trading on the 8cap platform instead of the FTX, Signally, or Binance exchange. This is because I want to move out of the simple crypto space and move to the real financial markets. This is because I'm having trouble with my system, the FatGet zones, to find good entries on crypto because, well, there are quite good opportunities, but most of these charts, they look very similar, and I want to move to other trading pairs like Forex, indexes like the US 30, the France 30, the German 30, and even stocks, because there's more opportunity to be had if you also look outside of crypto as a trader. And it really helps with diversifying as a trader. So that is why I go to 8cap, because you can trade 8cap straight from TradingView once you connect it to TradingView. Not going to show it, but you will see it in the right bottom corner here. But you will see my identity, which I rather keep private here. But you can just, in a TradingView, you can, when you trade on 8cap, you can, example, put a position. Let's say I would want to put a short here, target here, and stop loss here. I'm going to do it, but just for an example, you can just do create limit order. You can set your risk percentage. Okay, here you can do 1% risk, but let's say I want to risk 20% of my account on this. But in the past, I've always tried to risk less than 1%. Just as an example, let's show it here. Well, let's go to Bitcoin because this market is not open. If I would put in a position, I can just do it like this. Then say create limit order, risk 1%, or let's risk 10% on this trade. As you can see, it becomes quite difficult to only risk 1% when you trade a small account. I'm trading $300 on this exchange, but you can just do it like this. Then click sell, and it's all placed in the exchange. The broker will trade your money, and you can just trade from TradingView. You can change the order. You can close the order like this. So I find this much more intuitive. I don't have to leave TradingView. I can just trade from TradingView as long as I'm logged in to 8cap. And I can trade almost all the crypto on the exchange. Also Forex, indexes and stocks, and even commodities. So I think there is much more opportunity using an exchange like 8cap than trading on something like Binance or FTX. And it's also fully regulated, so your funds are much more safe than when you trade on an exchange like FTX or Binance, which can always declare bankruptcy in the worst case scenario, and your funds will just go, yeah, they will just no longer be there. You will no longer be able to withdraw your funds, and it has already been happening to some exchanges during this crypto crash. So I recommend all of you traders to move to a platform like 8cap. It's also a good thing to practice to become a funded trader. It's something I want to do in the future where I trade investors' money, and many of these funded companies, they also use 8cap, so I can get used to the pairs I can trade on 8-gap, and I can see if I would be able to pass these challenges. So I will trade this $300 account, and I will see if I will not get a maximum loss of 5% on the account, and if I can hit a 10% profit in a reasonable time, because that is what most of these funding companies do. But that's something for in the future. I hope I can get to this point with the Fat Cat Challenge. But for now, I'm going to trade on 8-gap. Uh, let's see the results of the first session where I traded on for 2 weeks now. I guess I'm trading. I traded on FTX and Binance. I got quite lucky. I've only been profitable using my strategy. So see my current position on ETH, which I entered on the previous video. Let's go to ETH USDT. Well, let me go to my Binance trading list, ETH. So I put a pending order at this level from the Fat Cat zone, this FIP. And as you can see, the market just touched it and it immediately dropped down. I do not know if this will get reached, but I will close this position because I rather have my funds in 8-gap. So let's go to Binance. We currently have 0.71 USDT in profit. So I'll just close all positions, confirm. Why doesn't it work? That looks like it has been closed. So I started on Binance using $100 in the future account, and now I'm at 106.72. So I made more than 5% profit in 2 weeks' time, which for me is a very good result because I keep my risk very low on the account because I do not want to lose considerable amounts of money. So, but I got lucky because I've only had winning trades. But it's a good start of the challenge. Let's hope I can do the same on 8-gap using the $300. And if that is the case, I will start a funded account using a fund company, which I will make sure to tell which one I will be using to you guys. And I hope I will keep growing my wealth this way. And to show you guys that it is possible, as long, of course, if you use the indicator correctly and you know a bit about how markets move. That is sure helping me a lot, the indicator, to find perfect levels to get entries from and also to decide my stop loss and take profit better based on the moves on the zones. So that's it for today's video. On the next video, we will see potential trades on 8-gap, and let's grow this account. Goodbye. If you can find these indicators on TradingView, go to honestalgo.com to unlock instant access.